everybody, welcome to Food Pantry Friday. My name is Philip Goodwin. I'm a Senior Admissions Counselor, Visitor Center Coordinator here at St. Mary's College. I'm also Resident Director for the First Year Hall and De La Salle Hall, second floor. Really happy to be making chicken tortilla soup today with stuff that I've found at the food pantry. So if you are still on campus, have access to a kitchen, or even if you're just at home, you've got all the ingredients, we're going to be making this tortilla soup. So if you want to, and we've got a great assistant here today. Anita from CPDS is helping me film this today. So she's my great assistant. We're going to be making, like I said, chicken tortilla soup. A couple of the ingredients I already had in my pantry, so I did cheat a little bit, but I've been told that I can cheat with just a couple ingredients. We've got a can of black beans. We're going to drain these and rinse these. We've got, these are from the food pantry, 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. We've got a can of sweet corn. This will drain this as well. And I have 2 cans of the chicken in the can here. And then the ingredients that I'm adding myself will be a teaspoon of cumin, and then a jar of any salsa that you have on hand. I always kind of keep salsa on hand. You could probably even get away with, maybe you did a takeout at a restaurant or something like that, or at Chipotle, and just add that salsa into the soup. And the best part about this meal is you just dump everything in, turn on the heat. The other thing I've got over here, which I have shredded, which this is something that you can get usually at the food pantry, is going to be just some shredded cheddar cheese for a little additional flavor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 1 1/3 cups of water. We're going to get this going on medium, I would say. The recipe calls for a cup of salsa. I do the full jar. I just love that flavor of salsa. I think it adds so much more depth to the soup itself. And like I said, pretty much all the stuff you can get at the food pantry here on campus right now. You might have recognized me in my recent cameos from Earth Day, which is actually today, ironically enough. Today is in 2 days from, way back when, from when you'll be watching this video, where I was teaching folks how to make sourdough bread, but also I taught some folks how to make lemon bars recently too. So don't mind me. And don't mind the dirty dishes in the sink either. So we're going to open this up. Grab something to open this up here. Let's see here. Oh! Like I said, don't mind me. I'm trying to do this without hurting myself. That's going to be the key objective. Okay. Dumping the whole can of corn in there. Now we're going to dump this cream of chicken soup. And the great thing about the food pantry, y'all, is there's so many different options in there. And I think the other great way about utilizing the food pantry is that you can be creative with your meals. So if you don't have exactly what you're looking for, you kind of experiment and see what exactly could fit the meal that you're looking for, but also try new things as well. I think that's the best part about checking out the ingredients of the food pantry. Okay, we're gonna stir that up. Got another can of cream of chicken soup. Oh. See, this is what they don't tell you on the food shows, is that normally, if you've got a professional production here, you've got people that do this for you. I, on the other hand, have me and Anita. We're low budge over here. I'm gonna dump that in. Perfect, we're gonna stir that up, give it a nice stir. You don't want to look at it yet, because it doesn't look very appetizing, but trust me, when this comes together with that cheese, it's gonna taste absolutely delicious. Okay, we're gonna get our can of black beans here. Like I said, we are gonna drain these, and we're gonna rinse them a little bit. That way it doesn't discolor the soup itself. Grab a strainer, don't mind me. Awesome, we're gonna come over here. I'm actually gonna put all my dirty dishes on one side of the sink. This is what real life is like, folks. Okay. Gonna rinse. Nice rinse till the water runs clear. Beautiful. I should also point out that it's like 80 degrees outside and we are making soup, but you know what? Welcome to the real world here. Okay, stirring that up. Looking pretty good so far. It's not even hot yet. Now we're gonna do I almost called it the tuna. That wouldn't be any good. Canned tuna in chicken tortilla soup. We're gonna drain this as well. This is that canned chicken. dump that in. Perfect. We're gonna do 2 cans here. And really, you can kind of switch this up. So, you know, if you're vegetarian, you don't have to do chicken in here. You could just kind of add more beans if you'd like. You could add kidney beans. You can add black beans. Whatever looks good to you. Gonna break that up a little bit. And then, folks, we're just gonna dump the cheese right in. That's literally the whole soup. We're gonna break up that chicken in there. And we're gonna send you a final picture, too, of what this all looks like when this is nice and hot. And then we're gonna add that teaspoon of cumin. I almost forgot that as well. This is gonna taste absolutely delicious. It's gonna go great with some tortilla strips. Adding the cumin in there. This is gonna make your house smell absolutely delicious. Gonna fry up those tortilla strips, which, like I said, you can definitely get tortillas periodically throughout the year at the food pantry as well. So definitely stock up on those tortilla strips, and they last forever on those tortillas, do. If you keep them in your refrigerator, keep them in your pantry. This is gonna be a nice, delicious meal, and we'll take another video when this is all done. Thank you. Okay, folks, this has been cooking on the stove now for about 20 minutes or so. It's nice and hot, and this is absolutely delicious. Come take a look at this. Super good, nice and hearty. Got a bunch of different flavors going on in here. Nice chicken tortilla soup. And like I said, what you can do is you can actually fry up some corn tortillas, flour tortillas, whatever you got, crumple them in here, and this is gonna make a nice, delicious soup, especially on a nice cold day. So happy y'all joined me today for Food Pantry Friday, and we're really hoping that you guys tune in next week. There's lots of great resources for folks who are looking for an extra meal, looking for extra food here on campus. Definitely contact the Mission Ministry Center for more information. Take care, folks, and be kind to one another.